As the fentanyl epidemic spreads, city lawmakers here on Oahu want to get in front of the crisis.
A bill just introduced today proposes nightclubs, bars, and other businesses considered high risk be required to have Narcan readily available for emergencies. KITV4's Jeremy Lee is here with tonight's top story. And Jeremy, this all comes after the FDA just approved selling the opioid treatment drug without a prescription over the counter.
That's right, Mika and Rick. In 2018, there were 59 deaths from opioid overdose. By 2020, that number leapt here in Hawaii 500% to 274. It's reason enough, according to Honolulu City Council member Tyler Dos Santos Tam, for the County of Honolulu to take decisive action. A new bill would require high-risk venues to keep doses of naloxone spray on site if patrons were to overdose. The City Council bill, should it pass, would compel such venues to train managers on how to administer Narcan, while at the same time releasing them from liability. Such a measure would affect operators of nightclubs, cruise vessels, brew pubs, and others.
We also know that alcohol and drugs don't mix, and so we're trying to identify these high-risk locations, basically, bars, nightclubs, where people might have these interactions, and want to make sure that they have this life-saving medication, Narcan or naloxone, that can help to reverse or prevent an overdose.
Councilmember Dos Santos Tam says he hopes the Department of Health and Liquor Commission will continue to collaborate on the measure, and that the Department of Health would help with costs. The medication does have to be renewed after a year or two, which could lead to expenses for venues. Now that leads to the age-old question of who will pay and how. Reporting live, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News.